Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It's JJsnake to another week of Phillies highlights. Remember, if you don't know by now, I do the Philly everything thing where I keep it day by day with real life. I go as the real calendar goes. I do the Phillies, I do the Eagles, I do the Flyers. I don't do the 76ers. I don't really particularly care for NBA that much. So, yeah, I'm sure if you watched this before, you've heard me go over this before, but just to let you guys know. And here we go, first inning. Aaron Nola with runners on the corners with 2 outs. And a diving play, but can't make the play, and a run will score, and this is a great start to the road trip. You got 6 road games this week. Runners on first and second now with 2 away. And a fly ball to right field, and it looks like we're going to get out of this, and we will.
With this one, and the inning is over. Orioles.
All right, bottom of the 4th now, 2-0.
The 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
And we will get out of this jam as well.
Plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends.
All right, Adam Jones now with a runner on first. And the 5th, drive deep to left field. Still going. Still going. And it's off the tippy top of the wall. Uh-oh. We saw an inside the Parker last week. And we're going to see another one. Unreal. Inside the park home run. You got to be kidding me.
Here now the 2-2. Is hit very well to right. This one's hammered, and it's going to go. That one is gone.
And absolutely crushes that one.
A 2-run blast to straight
wow,
away right
what a
field.
slam that was by Carlos Santana.
And the Phils have cut the
2-4 now the score.
Now.
Oh, by the way, later on there will be an epic game for against the Cardinals in this episode, so tune in for that one.
Looking to leave them loaded.
All right, bases loaded now on the top of the 6th and drilled to center field. This might tie the game, and it definitely will. We are tied, but yeah, like I said, tune in for that crazy game that's going to be later on in this episode you're watching right now. J.P. Crawford now for a chance with the lead. And he pops up the shortstop.
Machado is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding.
All right, bottom of the 7th now with runners on first and second. 2 away, and a swing and a miss. Got him.
Hold the string on him that time, and the inning is
strands
over.
The 2 runners on. Top of the 8th now, runner on first. Carlos Gomez absolutely crushes one to right center field. And we have the lead, a 6-0 run for runs without them answering one is what I mean, if that makes any sense.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and it's now 6-4.
6 unanswered runs is what I should have said to take a 6-4 lead. That makes a little more sense. Carlos Gomez. Bottom of the 8th, Mr. I like to blow 2-run leads. K-Rod on the mound. And he does it again! Oh my God, we might have to invest in a new setup, man. Broxton with a 2-run homer. And we're tied at 6. 6 unanswered runs just to blow it, just like that.
And we are tied again.
Wow. I'm speechless. K-Rod, he's unreal. He just loves blowing leads in the 8th inning. Top 9, J.P. Crawford, with nobody out in the 9th. And he drills one to center, and it's going to get by the center fielder for a double to lead off the inning.
And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in at second base.
Bases loaded now with nobody out in the top of the 9th. Santana gets one through, and we are going to take the lead. There we go, 7-6, and we still got bases loaded with nobody out. Yeah, celebrate, Santana. That's what I'm talking about. Hoskins now with nobody out, bases loaded. He will ground one up the middle past the double play. Well, the I guess scoring prevention shift there. And it's 9-6 with nobody out.
9-6 ball game.
Hey, D-Roll, that's
yeah, get fired up, baby. Let's go. 2 away now with runners on first and second. Alfaro will line out. Nice play. Jonathan Scope there with a nice play to end the inning, but it is a 3-run lead for us. Down to their last strike. And he will swing and miss, and we will win the first game of this road trip in a big-time comeback.
Well, in a quick series like this, you take
had a lot of those this year.
You're guaranteed at least the split. They'll take that every single time.
9-6.
All right, good comeback, guys. There we go. Big win. This is a 2-game series, the Orioles series, and then we have the Cardinals for 4. Like I said, tune into one of those games at least for this episode. It's towards the end. What a game.
That'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of...
All right, the Orioles pouting,
For more, don't forget
crying like little bitches, but here we go, the game number 2.
Today, the finale of
Chance for the split for the Orioles. We will not accept the split. We want this series.
Baltimore Orioles. It's interleague baseball. Next,
All right, I'm trying to think who's pitching for us. Believe it's Lariano. But Jeffrey Ramirez, some dude we should be able to light up. So let's do that. Top of the third, Joseph at the plate. And he skies one absolutely out of here. Oh my goodness, what a shot.
And I mean by plenty.
An absolute sky bomb to give us a 1-0 lead.
Tommy Joseph leaves the yard with a solo shot.
Woo,
Home run
what a
number
shot.
2 for him on the year, and the Phillies grab a 1-0 lead.
Hey, I'll take that all day long for 1-0 lead. Bottom of the third now, Lariano in a jam. Machado at the plate, and he will ground it to shortstop. He bobbles it, and he'll make the play. All right, Crawford, chill with that. Carlos Gomez, who homered yesterday's game is what I should say, and he will do it again. Carlos Gomez,
into the flag court and gone.
And he will absolutely go yard again with another big one. Almost 400 feet. He hammered one in yesterday's game as well. 2-0 Phillies. That's what I'm talking about. There we go.
The Phillies have taken a 2-0 lead. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. A swing
drilled to left field, and this is a 3-run homer that barely sneaks over the wall.
Gives them their first lead of the game. So a 3-run shot to left center, home run number 2 for him on the year, as the Orioles move in front here 3-2.
All right, the bottom of the fifth, sorry. 3-2 now, Baltimore. And Chris Davis hammers one to right field, and another sky bomb home run. 5-2 now, Baltimore. Will come back to their own today.
A 2-run shot for Chris Davis.
That one had potential of hitting the moon. That's how high that one was. Typical Chris Davis home run, though. He always does that.
That means game over.
Top of the 8th now, J.P. Crawford. Facing the 8th inning man. And he will drill one to left center field, and that's definitely going as well. And it will. It's 5-3. All right, chipping in. We only got 5 outs left, but you never know. My teams came back a couple times. In the 9th inning this year with for walk-offs at home. I'm definitely not counting them out yet.
And it's a 5-3 game now.
J.P. Crawford hasn't homered in a while. Top of the 9th now, down to our last out. Carlos Gomez, can he hammer another one? He will, right to the first baseman, and that will do it. So we will split the 2-game series. Most often happens in baseball. Yeah, usually that's exactly what happens in a 2-game series. Let's hope we can pull out the 2-game sweep, but we can't. I'm not too disappointed though. Now we got to go for 3 out of 4 against the Cardinals.
Season, permitting only 2 hits in 6 complete innings.
Once again in baseball, a 4-game series, you're probably going to split, but we're going for 3 out of 4.
For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB.
All right, let's head to St. Louis. How about that? Here we go. Game 1, Cardinals, Phillies.
Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend.
It's going to be a tough 4-game series, but we are going to go for 3 out of 4, like I said.
Major League Baseball on the show.
Up on the road, though. We're going to see, though. All right, Luke Weaver is having a solid season in 8 starts.
Dan, any thoughts?
We're going to try to get to him. Bottom of the 4th now. With Pham up against Velasquez. And he drills one to left center field. This might score. Oh, it gets by Gomez. It's definitely going to score the runner from first. It's 1-0 Cardinals in the 4th.
And they're going to take a 1-0 lead.
Good pitching matchup through the first third of this game, though.
The 1-2.
Next batter, DeLong with a drive to left field. And just like that, Velasquez's decent start is gone. Oh, man. Velasquez is actually having a really good season, but this game, all of a sudden, just like that, gone.
7 home runs for him on the year now, and the
Cardinals rock, yeah. Boo! Boo! 3-0 Cards. Now later on in the same inning, Molina with runners on first and second. Little ground is short. Should be able to turn this, and we do a double play to get out of the inning. JP Crawford up in the 5th. And he drills one to right field. Does Crawford have another home run? He does for the 2nd game in a row after a drought of home runs for him. JP Crawford delivering us a run.
Home run off the bat of JP
We have another
Crawford.
comeback in us.
7 home runs for him on the year now, and the Phillies strike for a run. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
All right, JP Crawford. I like what I'm seeing lately. Now Gomez with a runner on first in the top of the 6th. And he drills one again to left.
Into left field. Back goes Ozuna.
Oh man, he's homered for the 3rd game in a row. Carlos Gomez is 10th of the year, and we're tied. Carlos Gomez with 3 games in a row hitting a home run. He was in a big drought before that too.
3-3.
Huh. Carlos Gomez. What a road series for him so far. We still got 3 games left.
The 1-2.
Bottom of the 6th now, drilled to the gap. It will not get out of here at all. I couldn't see the ball, to be completely honest. So leadoff double in the bottom of the 6th. Later on in the 6th inning, we're tied. Runner at 3rd, Bastardo. Ozuna cracks one to left field. Don't go. And it's off of Hoskins' face. Did I see that wrong? An RBI triple, though, to give St. Louis the lead. I think it was off Hoskins' face. With that runner on 3rd now, 2 away, Molina. And he'll ground. Oh my God, he missed it. Carlos Santana playing lazy first base. Now we have bases loaded in the top of the 7th.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hoskins will pop up to second base.
And this should get him out of
right behind the bag. They will get out of this jam.
He makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases low.
All right, bottom of 7 now. Runners on first and second. The Cardinals trying to add on.
Here's a shot.
And a base hit to right, and they might add on. We will not even throw home, and it would appear, and we don't. So 6-3 Cardinals. All right, runner on 3rd for us with 2 away. And Alfaro a strikeout.
And that is out number 3.
And on to our last down, out Cesar Hernandez. And he will line a nice play at 3rd. Can he make the play? He will, and a nice play to end the ball game. And we dropped the first game of this series. We're going to have to win 3 in a row to get my 3 out of 4 games. That hurts our chances a ton, though.
And tonight's comes to an end 6-3.
1-3 in a row in St. Louis will not be easy, but we are going to try to do it.
To victory in this one.
We scored 3 runs, but honestly, the offense was kind of lackluster in that game. We had Gomez and Crawford as home runs, and other than that, that was pretty much it.
And our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget.
We did have 8 hits. It didn't feel like it. But, yeah, I don't know. I didn't enjoy that game for our offense at all.
Friday Night Baseball from Busch Stadium.
Game number 2, though. Let's look for a better one here today. After a not so good performance in Game 1.
St. Louis Cardinals. It's Cardinals baseball next on the show.
Yeah, we got this, guys. Come on. Get this series back to even. We got Mr. Mustache on the mound, who's having a pretty decent season. Nothing too great, nothing too bad. Top of the second, Alfaro with 1 away, and he will drill into left field, and that is going to get off the wall, and it will be a double with 1 out in the second.
Second now with 1 away.
First and third now with 1 away.
Here it is.
Nick Williams up. Ground ball to first. Makes the play at second, and he will beat it out by far at first, and we will score a run. I'll take it. That's the way we got to get runs. Arrieta against the wall. And he will drill into... Oh, my God! What are you doing? Are we going to see another inside the Parker? No, Gomez plays it well. Good backup this time. And the throw in will give him a triple, maybe, double and an error, but he will be on third to lead off the second.
The 0-1 pitch.
Arrieta now to Carpenter, and he will get one into right field. And we are tied at 1.
This ball game is tied at 1.
2 pitches to score that runner from third. Base is loaded now with nobody out in the same inning. Molina will pop up to right, and it is going to drop. Oh, no. So we can at least get an out there. They only scored 1, though. It's 2-1 Cardinals. The pitcher now up with nobody out. Oh, a little crap hit, and he goes to third. He only gets 1 out.
The 1-2.
First and second with 2 away. And they will get it up the middle again. Really slow runner coming home. The throw is on, but a little late. Molina will score, and it's 4-1. It's a great start to the road trip, guys. The same situation again, and he gets him this time. Arrieta finally getting out of a long second inning.
He's not happy with his bat.
Now we have bases loaded, top of the third. Alfaro. And a wild pitch. And this should score, and it's actually closer than I thought, but we do score.
Not in time as the run scores. And the run will score on the...
Same at bat still with second and third.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch.
Alfaro will strike out looking. Swing the bat, man. Mr. Mustache getting out of it. Arrieta with the runner on first. Ozuna. This might go. And it will barely go over that tall wall in left field. It's 6-2 Cardinals. Ozuna with a 2-run shot.
It's a 2-run shot.
This isn't looking good. Still early in the game, though.
As they open it up to 6-2 now.
Go Cardinals go, this guy says, but we say go Phillies. Comeback is on right now. The next 6 innings are ours. Top of the 6th now. Runner on second. And, guts by the diving glove. And a lazy throw home. I wish they would care a little more and throw home. That's my one pet peeve with this game so far. 6-3 now with runners on first and third. Nobody out. Gets by the diving glove of Rosales. And a high throw home. Not home, to the third baseman. 7-3 Cardinals now with the runners on first and second. Nobody out still. And over the jumping glove of Santana. And look at this, he can't handle it in right either. We're playing terrible this game.
And the runner is in from second.
It's 8-3. Fortunate they didn't get another run. Now 9-3 with the runner on third with 2 away. Ozuna cracks another one. And it's off the wall. I thought that was gone. Another RBI triple.
down the stretch.
10-3 now, wrapping up this game probably. And yes, we will pop it up to right field on the first pitch of the at-bat. And 10-3, and we are screwed with getting the 3 out of 4 games.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
All right. Not a good road trip at all so far. At least for this series, I should say. I guess we're 1-3 in the road trip period. We gotta win game 3 and 4 of this series. Absolutely have to. We're back to 500 for the road trip. 500 is always a good number for the road. Alex Reyes, who has a pretty decently high ERA, over 4 a little bit.
With this next at bat.
Top of the first, Odubel. He crushes one. There we go. Kick this game off right. 2-run shot for Odubel.
That is a long home run.
His 5th of the season. I feel like he has a lot more. He does have a lot for freaking Odubel though.
2 runs on the board after
he's on pace for almost 20.
Home run number 5 on the year as the Phillies have taken a 2-0 lead.
2-0, and that is exactly the way I like to see this game. Later in the first, runner on second, 2 away. Alfaro, this has a chance, and it will go. It is 4-0 in the first inning. There we go. Let's go. Just take it to him.
It's a 2-run shot.
4-0. Let's keep pouring it on.
Home run number 5 on the year as the Phillies have opened things up now 4-0.
Alfaro gets us to 4-0 in the very first inning. All right, bottom first now. Bases loaded with 2 away. We're ready to blow this lead already. Ozuna will get it in the left, and here we go. The throw home looks way off, and it is. It is 4-2. Let's blow the lead already.
3-2 pitch.
Nola, the next batter, Molina, will pop up to right. And safely caught there, and they will get out of the lead. Or with the lead, I can't talk. Herrera in the top of the second already with his second at bat, and it gets away on a strikeout. Was that a strikeout? I'm confused. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe I got my pitches mixed up, but it's 5-2. Who cares? Bottom of the second again with bases loaded. Drill to right center field. Get it. Oh my God, it gets by him. This is going to clear the bases. Another RBI triple in this series for the Cardinals, and it's 5-5 in the second inning. The runner on third now, Carpenter, will swing and miss, so we will remain tied. Top of the fourth now, Nola up with runners on the corners with 1 away, and it will get over the jumping glove of the second baseman, and we will take the lead back.
Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the.
Still with runners on the corners. Odubel Herrera to center,
on the move,
and he will fly out.
Retires the side.
That ball died. Bottom 4 now with runners on first and second, nobody out. And the right field down the line, and there goes our lead again. Runs are coming and coming and coming today, and they might get another run. And they will take the 7-6 lead in the 4th inning.
With 2 runs scoring on the play.
Runner on third now with 1 away. And the right field caught. Come on, man, make a throw. And a little bit late, and it's 8-6 as the runs just keep going up and up. Top 5, Santana. He crushes one to right field. Am I even worried about a 2-run deficit right now? Because these runs are just coming left and right. We're each on pace for like 15 runs. Alex Reyes and Aaron Nola getting absolutely lit in the first half of this game. They didn't have bad ERAs coming into this game. They do now. Carlos Santana, who's had a good month of May. Woo. Runner on second now with nobody out in the same inning. And drilled up the middle for a base hit. I'm going to guess they're going to score because everybody does. And that one was actually really close, but Hoskins just beats the tag, and it's 8-8. This game is ridiculous. Crawford with 2 away now in the 5th after a double play.
Well out toward right center
Oh,
field.
he skies one to right. Does he have another one? He does. 3 in 4 days for J.P. Crawford. This dude is on fire. Him and Carlos Gomez. And guess what? Another run.
Home run off the bat.
It's 9-8 in the 5th inning.
8th home run on the season for him, and they've taken a 1-run lead.
This game is out of hand with the runs. It is crazy in St. Louis. We really need to win this game too, so I'm big time nervous. Top of the 6th now with bases loaded, 1 away. Fly ball to right. They should score a run. Pretty decent speed at 3rd.
He makes the catch. Here comes the runner.
The
from
throw
3rd.
home.
And
scores. There we go. 10-8 now. Runners on the corners with 2 away for Gomez. Fly ball to left. I doubt this has enough carry. It is a big time sky bomb. Caught and they will get out of the jam. Haven't said that many times in this game. Runner on 2nd now with the tying run at the plate.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air.
And we'll... Oh, a diving play and dropped over the wall. It does not go over the wall, and guess what? Another RBI triple for the Cardinals.
Runner from 2nd crosses the plate.
Ridiculous. 1st and 3rd now with nobody out. Our lead's looking not good. Fly ball to center. This will definitely tie the game.
Makes the catch, but the tying run breaks
Just
for
chill.
the plate.
All right, cut off man. All right, we're tied at 10. Unbelievable.
From 3rd.
1st and 2nd in the 6th with a tie game at 10.
3-1.
And over the head of Santana. Oh my God, these runs. Runs into the wall. Please get this out. And he won't even throw home, and it's 12-10. We just keep going back and forth with multiple runs every half inning. We need to win this game too. Runner on 2nd with 2 away. And he will tag the runner. I was gonna say just do that, but he does.
And the inning is over.
12-10 now at the tying run in the top of the 7th at the plate. And Rupp gets it in the right. And look at this. Surprise, surprise, another run. Nobody can get anybody out in this game. Hoskins now in the 8th, trailing by a run. And he drills it to left. And the lead is now ours again. Not that that means really much.
It's gone.
But it is going to be 13-12 Phillies. This is the most unbelievable game I have ever watched.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as they've taken a 1-run lead.
I'm glad I'm not pitching in this game. I pitch in the game after this, so everybody should be due to not score. Bottom of the 8th now, K-Rod, who loves to blow leads. If there's any game he'd blow one, it'd be this one. And it gets past the shortstop, and guess what? He blew it. The throw in as well, but Molina being slow, he doesn't go anywhere. K-Rod blows another 8th inning lead. Now he's about to blow the game with runners on every base, and a swing and a miss strikeout of Garcia. Top 10 now in extra innings of this crazy game. 1st and 3rd, a ground ball. He bobbles it, and that should score the run, and it only gets 1 out. That was definitely a double play. Inning over, but we take the lead. Runner on 3rd still with 2 away, and a ground ball at 1st. We'll easily step on 1st there, and we will take the 1-run lead, even though, like I said, it means nothing in this game. 2 away, 0-2 count. And a swing and a miss, and we will wrap this crazy game up for the win. Wow.
Wow, that was a fun one to watch.
I'm out of words for this game at this point.
But for pitchers, not so much. A classic slugfest.
That was the longest game, the craziest game, all that, all the above that I've ever watched in anything I've ever watched for any of this baseball stuff I've done over the past few years.
Francisco Rodriguez gets the win in relief.
What a game. We will take that victory 14-13, I believe, right? That is the final score. I couldn't keep track of it anymore.
Just about do it. For my partners Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching a presentation of MLB Network.
Look at this line score. 18 hits for us, 14 runs for us, 15 hits for the Cardinals, 13 runs for the Cards. And let's wrap up the series in St. Louis with a win, hopefully. I'm on the mound against Michael Wacha. Sunday afternoon baseball.
It's Cardinals baseball. next on the show.
All right, to get a even road series for like the whole entire road trip, 3-3 would be if we win this game, and then split this series as well.
What do we need to know here, Danny?
Change up in the
Top of the first. Rupp.
Gotta regroup.
He takes
Pops
the
it up to right,
the other way out toward
and
right
it will drop.
He misses it.
Oh, he didn't make the catch, and it's 1-0 Phillies in the first. I will take it.
Second, but he's in there as they jump
Are
ahead
we in
with
for the same game as yesterday?
0-2
First and second now, nobody out for me, and a 12-6er gets him. 2 away now with runners on second and third for me. Ground ball, slow roller to second. Come on, dude, make the play. All right, scared me there. Makes the play, and we get out of it.
The 2-2,
2-2 count. 12-6er again for the swing and a miss.
And he makes the throw to first.
Martin, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
Molina now a 1-2 count. Another curveball and another strikeout. Let's go, man. I love that pitch.
That's a very difficult pitch.
All right, me up, and I walk on 5 pitches. Look at that walk. Are you scared, man? I'm not a good hitter, trust me. I'll take a walk. Top of the third still with a double with runners on first and second. And it looks like it's going to slice away, and it does, to the wall, and I will score. Look at me starting this rally. Close play at the plate, and a missed throw there. And it's 3-0. Let's go. First and second still with 1 away. And the left field, this should drop. And it definitely will. And it will bounce over the wall. Dang it. Only 1 run will score. Second and third still.
Here comes the payoff pitch.
And a roller up the middle. Takes the run and the out. 5-0 in the bottom of the third now with a full count. Swing and a miss on a 2-seamer. Came back into the zone and got him missing. Bottom of the fourth now, still 5-0. Swing and a miss on a fastball up and in.
0-2 pitch, not even.
Next batter, Ozuna will swing and a miss on a changeup, striking everybody out with every different pitch now. Nobody out, bases loaded, top of the 5th. What is he doing? He only gets 1 out. He could have stepped on second. 6-0 us though. First and third with 1 away. Lines 1 to right. 7-0. Looks like I might get a win, no matter how bad I pitch. Looks like we might get a win now too, but the way the runs came in yesterday's game, I don't know. First and third, and it gets through again, and it will be 8-0. Keep tacking them on. I don't care.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the
remains first and third with 1 away.
It's 8-0.
It induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker.
Rosales,
you have to stick with that plan.
Big time fly to center, and this should score another.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third.
9-0 Phillies. Halfway through this game. That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, that's obviously
bottom 5 with a runner on first. Swing and a miss on a fastball and away. Wainwright now swings and misses in relief.
To get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but
bottom 7.
Very well could see it again.
Ozuna changeup, strike 3. My 12-6 not really doing much lately.
1 and 2.
Runner on first. I'm up.
Good command of the off-speed pitches. Very little traffic on the base.
Changeup, got him looking.
The inning is over.
Here with a runner on base,
and bottom of the 9th, 2-away, and that will do it. I will get the complete game shutout and the win for us.
Wow, not only are
I by far lead the league in ERA as well. By the way, I forgot to mention that at the beginning of the game. My cleanly shaved face, like real life, if you're wondering why I shaved on the game. Wow, a complete game shutout, the first of my career. I think I had 10 or 11 strikeouts. And that is it for me. See you guys.